Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading for Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for the month of July. Okay, so keep in mind that the timing is fluid. It could happen at any minute in July. It may not be happening the moment you watch it. This is a preview of what's to come, so we're going to see what comes up for Libra for the month of July. We're going to start right here. What do we have for Libra? For July. Ooh. Now it came out reversed. So there's a lack of community. There, this is kind of like the Three of Cups to me. Okay, it happens to be in reversed. So there's gossiping. You're dealing with gossiping. You're dealing with some bitchy women. There's an enemy disguised as a friend. There's a extreme competitiveness. There could be a termination. There's a lack of emotional growth. There's parting ways with friends. You may be talking to people that are talking behind your back. You need to be really, really careful. There's a lack of community here, or whoever your friends are, they may not really be your friends, and you need to be careful about who you're talking to. You may need to find some new friends. Okay, there's probably somebody talking behind your back by the looks of things. Okay, that's what that means to me. Now this can be a party is over or a celebration. There's nothing to celebrate. There's this. It's. I feel as though there's been some extreme competition. Okay, this is extreme competitiveness. I feel like all these people have been competing. I feel like there's somebody that is jealous of you, or they just don't want to give anything to you, or they don't want you to get anything. It could be a family member, siblings, friends, somebody. And I feel like you need to really open your eyes and think about who you're talking to, put it that way. You got somebody here that doesn't really support you, and I'm not going to flip it around because I think that's a very prominent message here. What do we have for Libra for the month of July? You may be feeling like you don't want to socialize this month, okay? And I would suggest that you don't, because whoever you talk to doesn't have your back, okay? I'm going to go ahead and show you these cards right here. Ooh, older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So this has to do with an old man, okay? Somebody that is really, of age, okay? Something to do with an older man. Shield, you need to defend yourself, and I believe that you do. You absolutely do, okay? Shark, oh my God. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. You are dealing with somebody who does not have your back. I'm positive. So you really need to be careful. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. This has to do with an inheritance. It does. It really, really does. Unbelievable. Or a winning or something like that. You're going to be getting something, I believe, or you're supposed to get something, but you're dealing with an individual that is jealous or just doesn't want to give you. This is a real shark. Love. So something about love this month. Okay. This is about love, and maybe it's about unconditional love. I don't know. Something is going on here. Take care. You better be careful. And make sure your eyes are wide open. You are definitely dealing with a shark who is out for money. You're going to need to defend yourself. You are. This has to do with an older man. Could be a father, could be a grandfather, could be a boss, could be a husband. It has to do with a man. And I believe this is a businessman of some sort. There's this guy has on some sort of a suit. It just definitely is a businessman. July. Take care, or there will be a loss. Somebody may be trying to steal from you. They're trying to steal your inheritance, or they're trying to steal your property. They're trying to steal your money. And you're going to need to defend yourself. Oh, God, somebody probably is trying to steal your money, or they're after your money. The King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that is very, very selfish, very materialistic, very much focused on what they can have financially. And they definitely want your money. Okay, I'm positive. The King of Pentacles in reverse doesn't have anything to offer and doesn't work very hard, doesn't want to work, is lazy, is spendy, is unstable. So you're dealing, and it could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. This is somebody who doesn't want to give you the money that you deserve. That's what I see. 9 of Swords. You need to give deep relationship or deep thought to the relationship. Okay, whoever it is that you're dealing with, and you could be dealing with a third party. There's obviously a few people here that are butting in. You know, they're sticking their fingers in, and they're messing things up. There's extreme competitiveness here. You're going to need to give deep thought to whoever it is that you're dealing with, because they have this person is very clever and very shady and cunning. Okay. You are dealing with somebody who no, this is about control, very controlling. Yeah, it feels like we have a father figure here. We have older men here, and we have these men, so it's something to do with a father or a boss. Somebody doesn't want to pay. They don't want to pay. You're going to need to take action, okay? You are going to need to take action, because if you don't, you're going to lose what you deserve. Split moment decision. This is a split second. Okay, split second decision. This is take action. You're going to have to think fast. You are going to think fast. I feel as though you're going to be put in a position where you have to make a decision, and you're going to have to think fast. Oh my God. Jeez. Now I don't know if you're dealing with 3 men or you're dealing with 3 women. Okay, we have 3 men here, but you could be dealing with 3 women. Now this is somebody who doesn't, and these could definitely be women. This is somebody that definitely does not have good intentions, very secretive, that is closed off and withdrawn, and is only, all they care, very selfish, all they care about is themselves. You need to be careful. You definitely need to be careful. 4 of Swords reversed. Now the 4 of Swords reversed is health issues. You could be dealing with a father or yourself or somebody that has some health issues. This is all of a sudden. This is all of a sudden. You know, I'm not sure if they, you know, this, I hate to, something is going on. Now, this is the death of an idea or a person, the 4 of Swords. I'm not sure if someone is, you know, this could be a sudden departure. Okay, it could be a sudden departure. You definitely need to be careful. There is instability here. You're dealing with somebody that is very unstable, and I think they're financially unstable. And your gut, if there's gut, somebody's not listening to their gut, because we have gut a few different places here. You really need to listen to your gut. I see frustrations here. Reluctant to take a new approach. The 6 of Swords reverse. This is not going anywhere. something not going anywhere, refusing to move on. There is stubbornness here. We have somebody here that is very stubborn, that is refusing to move on, refusing to consider a new approach. But this Ace of Wands is something that happens all of a sudden, okay? It is. All of a sudden, somebody gets presented with an opportunity to step into greener pastures or to step into a new existence or to go in another direction. So somebody is going to be making a split decision when they were reluctant to do so in the past. There's poor health here as well, very troubled. This is ill health, very stressed with the Nine of, extremely stressed, extremely troubled, there could even be some paranoia here. Somebody may be feeling paranoid. Now, we have an individual in your circle. I don't think it's you. I think it's a fire sign. I think it's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be a mother or a father that is very stubborn, very hard-headed, very rigid, very much set in their ways, that has been reluctant to see clearly, hasn't been seeing clearly. This person may be getting ill. We have swords next to this person. This is extremely ill, very ill. Okay, could be even mentally ill, or they're losing their sharpness. They're losing their mind. They're very troubled. That kind of thing. So I don't know if you're dealing with a individual mother or father that is losing it. They could be. They're losing their senses. They're lacking common sense. They're not being realistic. They're not being practical. And they don't have good intentions. Maybe they're dealing with another person that doesn't have good intentions, and they just don't see it because they're not, they're very troubled, okay? It's like they're not seeing clearly. Somebody is not seeing something clearly in your circle. It's not you. It's not you. I think you're seeing it clearly, but whoever you're dealing with isn't seeing it clearly. But this person is going to make a decision, okay? This is an emotional outburst or a dead stop, and this is dead as well. So there's something is coming to a dead, and this is not going anywhere. So this is a dead stop. So there's something that is going to be stopped in their tracks. There could even be some car issues or vehicle issues or something like that. There's emotions all over the place. This is a disaster ahead. There's a lack of discipline here. There's a lack of direction. We have somebody, it's somebody in your family, I think. It could be a friend, could be a boss, I don't know. That is, I feel like this person is mentally dysfunctional. They may even be being brainwashed by another person or something like that. This Chariot reversed is a dead stop. There could be anger as well. Just emotions and scattered. Unable to control, out of control. Something could get out of control or has been out of control. Knight of Pentacles. This is about money. It's about stability. It's about a profit. Something about status and position. Now this is stopping. Somebody is trying to stop somebody from giving a raise or giving money or, helping financially. It's this person or one of these people, okay? This person doesn't have good intentions, very, very shallow, very superficial, very selfish. There's going to be a sudden departure. Okay, that Knight of Wands reversed is somebody moving too fast. Things are out of control. We have there's definitely overly competitiveness here. There's somebody that has a chip on their shoulder that doesn't want to have to work for their money, or they don't want to give, or they're trying to. I feel like there's thieving. I don't know why I feel it so strongly, but there's definitely going to be a sudden departure. All of a sudden, somebody makes a split second decision to stop. They stop something. They stop somebody in their tracks, or they decide to go in another direction. All of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden they see a bigger, better opportunity. They come to their senses, perhaps, because the Knight of Pentacles, is somebody that has common sense. Okay, so somebody may come to the senses after not seeing clearly, and they decide to leave somebody that doesn't really love them. I don't know what this is. The King of Cups in reverse is an individual that doesn't have good intentions. Right next to the King of Pentacles reverse, this person is very focused on financial gain, and that is it. They really can't take care of themselves. This person is a show-off, very loud, very obnoxious, impulsive, does things without thinking. This person, I feel, is about to be shut down. They're about to be shut down in some way. This person uses emotional blackmail to gain, okay? Uses, emotional blackmail to gain whatever they want. But this person is emotionally insecure, and they're about to get that chip. They have a chip on their shoulder, and I feel like that chip is about to be knocked right off their shoulder in some way. And I'm not sure how, but this is a split-second decision to stop. Stop. Okay, so something is coming to a stop. The Chariot reverse, the Six of Swords reverse, and the Knight of Wands reverse. So that is a stop. Okay, something is coming to a complete halt. It's a dead end. Fresh start. Leaving it all behind. Starting from scratch. Taking a journey. This is a new phase. A new phase of life is about to begin for you. You are about to start a new chapter in your life. The past is it's like something in the past, something that was holding you back, something that was causing you a lot of stress is being removed. I feel like it's just going to be removed from your life, and you're going to be free. You're going to be free of that burden. You're going to be free of that baggage, and you're going to be going in a new direction. You're going to be giving. You are going to be, it feels like you're going to win as well. Whatever this is, it feels like you're going to win. But you do need to take action. You do need to take action. And this is, take a risk. Just do it. Just do it. Step out of your safety zone. So this is starting with a clean slate. This is a fresh new beginning for you. That leads to a firm, solid foundation. And the Knight of Pentacles is about building financial security. It's about building a new foundation. You could be building a new foundation someplace else. Or somebody that you're dealing with. It could be this older man. If somebody that you are dealing with is breaking free, because this is freedom. They are breaking free from an individual that held them back from success. Whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody is taking a risk. They're leaving it all behind, whether it's you or this older man. Somebody is leaving it all behind. They're leaving the money behind. They're leaving it all behind. And it's very sudden. It's a sudden. It is. This is sudden. This is sudden. And this is sudden. And these cards are all right here. So there's a sudden, impulsive, spur of the moment decision to just go. So somebody in your circle is making a decision to leave. Five of Cups reversed. It's because they see a bigger, better opportunity. And maybe it's you. I don't know. The Five of Cups reversed is beginning to see. It's beginning to see the truth. It's moving on. It's letting bygones be bygones. It's focusing on the future. It's accepting a loss. There could be some grieving that happens, a deep depression. This is forgiveness and moving on. Beginning to see, realize that, you know, it's over. It's time to start new. And maybe that's what's happening this month. Perhaps I feel like something happens that something happens that causes you to break free, that allows you to break free from a person that was using emotional blackmail on you or somebody in your circle. You're going to be broken free from that person in some way. I feel like you've been focused on the hurt, you've been focused on the pain, you've been very worried and stressed out about this whole situation by the looks of things, extremely exhausted. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with has been extremely stressed out and exhausted as well. I feel like whoever this person is, they're making a split-second decision to, whether it's you or them, to leave everything behind and focus on the future. There's going to be a sudden departure. Okay, there is. And with this sudden departure, there could be an individual that, say it was a sudden departure. Say it was somebody that died. I'm just going to use that for an example. You are going to deal with somebody that is very selfish, that doesn't want to give you any money. Okay, they don't want to give you your share. This is a very selfish, greedy, miser type of individual that is obsessed with money. Okay, now this could even be, you could even be dealing with a boss. Okay, this is somebody who doesn't want to pay you. Whatever it is, this does have to do with money. It has to do with a selfish individual who doesn't have good intentions, that is very negative. This is a negative person in your life. But I feel like this negative person is being removed from your life. I do. And I think that you are going to be going on you're going to be in a new position. I feel like you're going to be starting a new chapter. I do think it is a new position with that Knight of Pentacles down there. You're going to be in a new position where you're now the boss, or you're now in charge, or something like that. There is a new beginning here. There is. And you know, I have to tell you that somebody could be coming in very, very quickly as well. Okay? There could be a sudden entrance or a sudden departure. Okay? And you're going to have to make a split moment decision as to whether you want to take a risk or not. This is risky business. It is. So there's some sort of, you're going to be put in a position to decide whether you want to take a risk or not. Anyway, this is about holding on to what you deserve. And I think you may have to fight for it. And I don't see any fighting cards, but I think you may have to fight for it because you're dealing with a very secretive individual who doesn't want to give you what you deserve. So this month, I feel like you will be feeling some sort of stress. You are. I think it's a stress over money. Okay, I think it's a stress over money that is owed to you, and I think that you're dealing with a shark, a snake, a person that doesn't have good intentions, and you're gonna need to Defend yourself. So be prepared to defend yourself this month. Good luck. There, like I just need to throw out there again, because I said there's a new beginning here. There could be a new beginning in love as well. Okay, there's many different facets to a reading. Now, there is a new beginning with this Fool card and the Five of Cups reversed. There's a new beginning in love. Okay? For some of you, it could be with an older man if you're whatever. But for most of you, I feel like this has to do with money or property. Good luck.